Welcome to the How to Verify that Students Are Registered for the State of Texas Assessments of Academic Readiness, STAAR, Grades 3 to 8 Assessments, training video. In this training we will review how to verify student eligibility and how to upload files to register students in bulk to ensure that students take the correct tests. All students enrolled in grades 3 to 8 are automatically eligible for and registered to take the grade-level STAAR assessments. Once these students are registered and tied, district and campus testing coordinators do not need to perform additional tasks to register the students to take their grade-level STAAR assessments. Spanish versions of STAAR assessments are available to eligible students in grades 3 to 5. Changes to test information and student demographic information, including name, date of birth, and grade level, can be made and tied throughout the registration window. Prior to the start of each testing window, district testing personnel should confirm the accuracy and completeness of all data, including student demographic information, test eligibility, and test attributes. Before the last day of each testing window, district testing personnel should verify that student demographic information is complete and accurate, and enter additional information such as if students received non-embedded supports for STAAR. Here, you see the View, Edit, Export Student task showing the search fields to look up students whose test eligibility needs to be changed. Required criteria are marked with asterisks. Other criteria are optional. You can further refine your search by selecting options from the Search Fields drop-down menu under Advanced Search. Click the Add button and the Additional Criteria Chosen section appears on the right side of the panel. Click Search to view your results. First, we will review how district and campus testing coordinators can verify students are correctly registered for STAAR Grades 3 to 8 assessments. For STAAR Grades 3 to 8 assessments, online is the default mode for all students. Students who are eligible to test on paper should have the test mode field set to paper in Tide, as shown here, prior to the close of an administration's initial order window, indicated on the calendar of events. If this setting is not changed by the deadline, materials for these students will not be shipped with initial orders, and district personnel will need to use the additional order window. It is important to note that for students eligible for a special paper administration of an online assessment, districts must set the Student Section 504 Indicator Code field or Special Ed Indicator Code field to Yes in the Additional Student Information panel. If these fields are not selected, the test mode and paper test format fields cannot be set. Consequently, the student will not be considered eligible for a special administration, and no test materials will be shipped. For more information, refer to the Special Administration section of the District and Campus Coordinator Resources, DCCR, as well as the calendar of events, for the initial and additional order windows for each of the Spring 2025 STAAR 3 to 8 subjects. STAAR Spanish in grades 3 to 5 is available for eligible students for whom a Spanish version of STAAR most appropriately measures their academic success. Be sure to set the presentation to Spanish in the Test Attributes module for applicable subjects for these students. For eligible students taking a special paper administration of STAAR Spanish, follow the steps previously discussed to change the test format and select appropriate paper test materials. Let us review how you can search for students who are registered to participate in STAAR Grades 3 to 8. From the View, Edit, Export, Student task, select options for the required criteria. Let us look for all Grade 5 students on this campus. Select 05 from the Grade drop-down menu. Click Search to continue. Because we selected Grade 5 only, our search results rendered all Grade 5 students. Let us narrow our search results by clicking on Modify Search. In Advanced Search, scroll down to locate the alternate student flag in the Search Fields drop-down menu. Select a checkmark next to STAAR Alternate 2 and No in the drop-down menu. When finished, click the Add Selected button and the Additional Criteria Chosen section appears on the right side of the panel. Click Search to continue. Because we excluded STAAR Alternate 2 students, your search results now include all Grade 5 students who should be taking STAAR. Let us revise this search criteria to look for students who should be taking STAAR Mathematics and Spanish. Click Modify Search to continue. In Advanced Search, locate Presentation from the drop-down menu. Place a checkmark next to Mathematics, and then select Spanish in the drop-down menu. Click Add Selected. Click View Results to continue. Now your search results include only students who are scheduled to take STAAR Spanish Grade 5 Mathematics. You can add another option in advanced search, such as paper test format or text-to-speech, to further narrow your search. When you are ready, you can export your search results as Microsoft Excel or CSV documents. Note that district and campus users can choose Export All and Upload format, which prompts TIDE to generate the search results, and allows users to download the results in the same format as the student information download template. Next, we will review how to use this file to upload many students at once in the Upload Student Information page. Next, we will review how to upload files to register students in bulk. Here, you see the Upload Student Information page that district and campus testing personnel can use to upload multiple students at once. When this task is used to upload new student information, TIDE will retain previously uploaded values when specific fields are left blank in the new or subsequent upload files. Refer to the TIDE Student Registration Upload File Format document on the TIDE Upload File Formats webpage for detailed information on whether this applies to a specific field. If applicable, blank equals database value retained is included as an acceptable value. If not applicable, a blank value will replace the previously submitted information. First, click Download Template to download a template for your upload file. Then open the template, enter information for the students you wish to add using Microsoft Excel or another program, and save the file in Microsoft Excel or CSV format. Remember, all students enrolled in grades 3 to 8 are automatically registered to take grade-level STAAR assessments, indicated in column K of the upload file. When you are ready to upload the file, return to TIDE, click Choose File or utilize the drag and drop feature to upload the file you just saved. Click Next. The Upload Preview screen appears. If everything is accurate, proceed to confirm. If your file contains any errors, a validation summary table notifies you of any errors or warnings. From the Details table, you may click the red X button to see what each error is and how to resolve it. To access the Tutorials page from the Information column of the Summary table, users need to choose View a Tutorial. This option is particularly useful for addressing specific issues, such as cases where certain columns in Microsoft Excel need to be set to text format to prevent the removal of leading zeros or the automatic formatting of dates. Please make sure to resolve all errors before proceeding with the file upload process in TIDE again. In Step 3, Validate. Your file has no errors. Continue to the next step message appears to confirm the error resolution. Users receive an email once the upload process is complete. Student files that contain 2,000 or more records are processed offline while displaying the validation results for the first 200 records. TIDE validates the remaining records offline and commits the error-free records. TIDE then notifies you via email that your file has been processed and that a validation report is available in the Secure File Center. Please refer to the validation report for any errors or warnings, as records with unresolved issues cannot be processed. Another way to make necessary updates to multiple students is by using the Upload Additional Student Fields page. Here, you see the Upload Additional Student Fields page that designated users can use to update student eligibility for STAAR 3 to 8 assessments without having to upload an entire student information file. An advantage to using this option is the ability to make changes to a single student's information without affecting the student's entire record. Please note that student records must first exist in TIDE before uploading the additional student field file. First, download the template and enter the TSDS IDs of the students whose information you need to update. Please note that if students are eligible for a special paper administration of STAAR tests for multiple subjects, multiple rows with the same ID are required, as only one attribute can be listed in a single row. Use the drop-down menu to locate test mode in the attribute name column, select applicable values in subject, value, and action. You then need to indicate the applicable paper format in the STAAR and TELPAS paper test format option. In this example, we update this grade 5 student's test attributes as he or she is eligible for the special paper administration of STAAR Spanish. As seen in rows 2 through 4, the test mode for mathematics, RLA, and science has been set to paper. Additionally, the Spanish regular print option is selected for each subject, as shown in rows 5 through 7. When you are finished with the file, upload it to TIDE. If everything is correct on the Upload Preview page, proceed to confirm and complete the upload process. Again, please make sure to resolve all errors before proceeding with the file upload process. Educators and technology staff may contact Texas Testing Support at 833-601-8821 or at texastestingsupport@cambiumassessment.com or by using the chat feature located on the Texas Assessment Program website. This concludes the How to Verify that Students Are Registered for STAAR Grades 3 to 8 Assessments training video. You may review the contents of this video by using the controls on your player.